Good evening, friends. Today I am going to explain the composition of functions. Suppose f is a function from a to b and g is a function from b to c. Then the composition of f and g is called g dot f of x. G dot f of x or g of f of x எப்படி வேணும்னு சொல்லலாம். This is g of f of x. We can also find another way, that is f of g, f dot g of x. This can be written as f of g of x. So when two functions are given, f is a function from a to b and g is a function from b to c, the composition g dot f of x, g dot f of x, we can find by using g of f of x. And f of x, it is actually a function of function. Similarly, we can find f dot g of x, that is nothing but f of g of x. I'll explain with a simple example. Suppose f is a function from a to b and f of x is equal to x squared, and g is a function from b to c and g of x is equal to x, for example. Find f dot g and g dot f. This is my own example. After this, I will do one example from one problem from the textbook. Now, how to find f dot g? As it is defined here, f dot g of x can be written as f of g of x. What is g of x? G of x is nothing but, answer is x. So it is f of x. And what is f of x? It is x squared. Similarly, we can find g dot f of x. This is nothing but g of f of x. This is g of, what is f of x? It is x squared. And what is g of x? It is x. It is x squared. In general, I have given an example. F is a function from a to b as f of x is x squared, and g is a function from b to c, g of x is equal to x. We have got the answer for f of f dot g and g dot f. Just I explained in a simple way how to find f dot g of x and g dot f of x. And as a f dot g and g dot f, this is called commutative. This in general, they will not be equal. Fortunately or unfortunately, here I got both the answers as the same. It may happen occasionally, but in general, when we talk about the functions, and in general, it is not commutative. F dot g will not always be equal to g dot f. Maybe sometimes it may be equal. Now similarly, f is a function from a to b and g is a function from b to c and h is and come back. If we have similarly, we can talk about the three functions. Three functions, f, g and h. This is f of g of h. This is f of g of h. Here, this is inside the bracket and this is inside the bracket. In general, it is called associative. Now, this f dot g dot h, f dot g dot h, they will always be equal. So the main thing you have to keep in mind about the functions, when we talk about two functions, the commutative property will not be always equal. That is, f dot g will not always be equal. In general, commutative property will not be satisfied. And when we talk about the three functions, the associative property always holds good. F dot g dot h will always be equal to f dot g dot h. I'll explain with an example from the textbook. There are so many problems in the exercise that you can do. As I told already in the previous sections, I will not be doing all the problems from the exercise. I can do only very few. I'll do example. F of x is equal to 4x squared minus 1. 4x squared minus 1. And g of x is equal to 1 plus x. G of x is equal to, g of x is equal to 1 plus x. The question is, find whether f dot g is equal to g dot f. Find whether f dot g is equal to g dot f. Okay. Now, find or check whether f dot g is equal to g dot f. F dot g is equal to g dot f. The question. Let me first find the f dot g of x. Very simple steps, one or two, only 3 or 4 steps you can easily keep in mind. What is f dot g of x? It is f of g of x. That is f of this g of x is, you replace the function. It is 1 plus x. To find f of 1 plus x, use the f of x function. This is f of x. If you want to find the f of 0, put x is equal to 0. If you want to find x is equal to a, put x equal to a. And now we want to find the f of 1 plus x, that is 4 into 1 plus x the square minus 1. This we can expand. 4 into a plus b whole square, a square plus 2ab plus b squared minus 1. Simplify. 4 plus 8x plus 4x squared minus 1. This gives 4x squared plus 8x plus 3. Now we can find g dot f of x. The very first step is g of f of x. That is g of, replace f of x. What is f of x? 4x squared minus 1. Now g of 4x squared minus 1, use the function g of x. This is g of x. If you want to find g of 5, it will be 1 plus 5. G of 100, 1 plus 100. G of 10, it is 1 plus 10. And now we want to find the g of 4x squared minus 1. Whatever you are having in this bracket, this one you replace for x here. So you get 1 plus 4x squared minus 1. 1 and 1 get cancelled. It is 4x squared. So this is 1, this is 2. Definitely they are not equal. So f dot g is not equal to g dot f. I will give an example for the associative functions in the next class. Okay, thank you.